On March 21, 2026, I attended a special Regal Cinemas screening of the 1992 classic Unforgiven. Even with a runtime exceeding 2 hours, the film earns a 8.5 for its masterful pacing and its deconstruction of the American West. The story follows a group of prostitutes who place a bounty onto cowboys after a brutal assault. Clint Eastwood plays William Money, a reformed outlaw turned hog farmer, who recruits his old friend Ned Logan Morgan Freeman and a boastful youth known as the Schofield Kid to collect the reward. Their journey leads to a violent collision with Little Bill Daggett, a vicious sheriff played by Gene Hackman. Eastwood delivers a credible, understated performance as an aging man haunted by his past. His late wife's backstory adds a layer of heart to his character, making the film's explosive conclusion feel earned yet morally ambiguous. The chemistry between Eastwood and Freeman provides a solid emotional anchor, while the Schofield Kid serves as a poignant foil to their weary cynicism. The film is a rich commentary on Western tropes, arguing that justice and revenge are rarely black and white. Unlike a traditional John Wayne film where the good guys kill without consequence, Unforgiven shows that taking a life results in lifelong trauma. It explores the thorny in-between of heroism and villainy, suggesting that the romanticized image of the gunslinger is a lie. This is emphasized by the presence of a biographer who sensationalizes violence, and the Schofield Kid's eventual realization that cosplaying as a killer is far from cool. However, the film is not without flaws. While Gene Hackman won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, his physical presence felt slightly off. He looked more like a mild-mannered grandfather than a fearsome lawman. Someone with the rugged grit of Sam Elliott might have been a more natural fit. Furthermore, the casting of Morgan Freeman raises questions about historical realism. Set in 1880 to 1881, the film treats Ned Logan's race with total indifference. While Freeman is excellent, the lack of any mention of his race feels unrealistic for the period. Census data from 1880 shows that while the black population in the West was growing, making up about 2% to 3% of the population, in territories like Kansas and even less in remote frontier towns, the social reality was defined by intense systemic prejudice. In a setting where law and order was often used to enforce racial hierarchies, a black man riding with a bounty hunter would likely have faced significant scrutiny that the movie ignores. Finally, the cinematography occasionally feels too dark, particularly during the opening scenes. A bit more warmth or visual vibrancy would have enhanced the experience. Nevertheless, Unforgiven remains a towering achievement that successfully challenges the myths of the Wild West.